So I've gotten a lot of people that came to me asking me to divinate messages about the CERN situation. I had to be honest with you guys. I do know what the particle accelerator is, but I haven't dwelled too far into the topic or whatever. But apparently, based on the articles that I have read on TikTok, which is why I'm not going over there, they have been rummaging conspiracies and throwing them in your face, talking about they're about to open up a black portal, a black hole, talking about they found the God particle, which is the particle of antimatter that gave birth to matter, X, Y, and Z. So I've done due diligence, and I haven't done too much research on it. But I did intuitively read the situation in the midst of a dream state. In our current stage of humanity, we're not capable of catastrophe from multidimensional aspects. You got to keep in mind, we are the most virginal species when it comes to the cosmos. The other cosmos are still concealed, and we still haven't mastered interstellar travel and or communication. What they're doing right now is research, yes, and I do feel like they're accelerating particles that could potentially tap into another dimension. But then that runs the theory of this. Are other dimensions of this plane in the first place? Are they tapping to other dimensions that are on Earth plane? Or does the spiritual realm have its own plane of existence altogether? I believe that it has its own plane of existence altogether. So no matter what man is going to do here on planet Earth, it's not going to affect a realm that is untangible to us. If the spiritual community or the spirit realm was accessible to us, which it is because we're gifted to do so, science can't replicate that. You're saying that they're playing God. They might be trying to play God, but whatever they create won't have a soul. We do not have the ability to physically transmute our bodies into heaven. Heaven is a conscious space that we cannot occupy. Because if we could, half of us would be there right goddamn now. Would we not? What they're trying to do is, I think they're trying to advance our species so that we can have a general understanding of what these other species who will reveal themselves unto you this year have going on for themselves. The intelligence that they have gifted to us to be able to telecommunicate and even broadcast in our living room like we're doing right now, that's not of us. That is of science. That is of, well, if you want to get technical about the conspiracies, I believe that's from alien technology that was gifted to us, and we had a pact for us not to say anything, and that pact is about to be up, so we're trying to figure out how to develop technology on our own, basically gifted to us by people that are not from this planet. But we ain't gonna go into all that. What I'm gonna tell my audience is this: do not fear. What are you afraid of? Okay? Y'all talking about some, please don't be low vibrational, don't buy no gas. Bitch, if it's the 4th or 5th of July, you need to get somewhere, buy some goddamn gas.
Don't drink on the 4th.
Don't drink on the 4th. This is called fear-mongering. And you gotta ask, who's doing the fear-mongering? Why are these TikTokers soliciting this information? Who is it? You know who it is. It's not coincidental, but like I keep telling y'all, you can't put validity in conspiracy theories on an application that you're just scrolling by, and one minute you see Miss Piggy, the next minute they talking about conspiracy. Can you vet your source? Do the research. The CERN particle accelerator been on. It's about to go off, and in the same day, they're turning it back on. And they said it has more power and more upgrades. So does your iPhone. But I don't see half y'all complaining when a new iPhone come out. I don't see a problem with this. I don't feel like they have the capabilities of opening multidimensional portals or something going terribly, terribly wrong with the reality of matter. If you discovered the God particle, cool, you can't control it. And you won't be able to control it in this lifetime. Y'all scared for nothing. That's my opinion about it. Now, I don't know what CERN stands for, okay? But I did do research, and it is a facility that 23 countries that are not the United States of America have contributed to for scientific advancement and understanding of the universe. Now, we all know the government be lying. And these big big corporations be lying and stuff like that as well. We all know they be lying. So I wouldn't doubt that the military has a portion of this. And so we can get some interstellar technology to protect ourselves or to shoot somebody into another reality or time travel or do whatever they're going to do. But there's a lot of stuff that they're already doing that you don't know nothing about. I read it on my military personnel all the time. I read it on my goddamn governmental personnel that come to me for reads all the time. It's shit going on in the background that we do not know about. How do you think the president get from point A to point B so fast? That's more than Air Force One. How did they develop a virus to kill half the goddamn population? Prior to now, we didn't even know they had the capability of doing that. Don't fear it not, my people. We are thoroughly protected. Okay? And we have nothing to fear. You can hit a switch or slap a bitch. We still gonna be here on this earth. Okay, until our physical bodies can't transport our spirit any longer, and then we get sent to a plane that you will never, as a human being, be able to experience. The spirit realm for real. I'm not going to fearmonger you. I'm going to tell you to be brave and be strong and don't listen to everything that you motherfucking see on TikTok. That's what the fuck I'm going to tell you. We don't have an understanding. I'm not smart enough to understand astrophysics or any of that shit. But what I do know is that it can't be worse than what's already been goddamn done. And I don't feel threatened. I don't feel intimidated. I feel like I'm curious to know what the hell you're going to do. Because let's keep in mind, this latest X-Men movie, this latest Marvel movie that came out was all about bending realities and the multiverse theory that our universes are built on top of each other. But this is one plane of physical existence. Spirit realm is not one plane of physical existence. It's a plane that we can't tangibly understand or grasp fully, even at my level of high spiritual activity. Be smart. Don't be dumb. Don't trust everything you look at or listen to, and don't trust what's being done that you don't understand. The bottom line is we need to be more educated. We're more than sheep. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, so now that that's out the goddamn... Oh, well, do you have any comments on that, girl? I covered it all. Okay, well, I'm about to play a song real quick. We're about to show you the cake. We're finna get this thing started, okay?